for more videos.
Well, welcome back, everybody. Drake Hawkins again. We're back playing some more Medieval Dynasty, and I didn't get time to do much of anything in between the last episode and this one, so you're stuck with me doing the fun stuff. We have a couple things to achieve. Primarily a resource storage and a food storage, and I think a house. I think that'll get us a good start. Let's see, do we have our hammer with us? We do? Okay. I was gonna put a house in here. We're using the royal we, apparently. I'm just gonna put another house in here. What do we have for housing currently? We can do the simple house. Okay. We could do another small simple house, though. You know what? I think we will do another simple small house, just like this one. I think it would be a little premature to rush off and do a more futuristic product for our first few people. This'll do. We can replace these if we need to later. We got some logs. I got a lot of materials right around here, so we're gonna be able to just bash this through. Well, that's happening, and I'm on fast mode here. I'm going to bottom left. We're getting the bonus for the speed, and I think we might be able to get ourselves to the next level. Do we actually have the building skill? No, but we're like moments away, so we should get the next one, which might give us 2 levels. I think it gives us 2 skills, this one, which would be awesome. We're gonna bang this out just as is. A nice simple small house with wattle, wall, and windows and doors and all that jazz. I don't have the straw. I wonder if I've got enough straw sitting around. That might be the Achilles heel in this one. I'm not sure. Right now we've got the single speed bonus. Oh, I'm out of sticks. And I'm out of logs now. Sticks. Oh, there's some straw. 24 of it. And some sticks. Lovely. Sticks up here. Yep, we have straw as well. I'll grab the logs so we can keep our bonus fresh. I think it's... Ooh. I think we need 32 straw, and I'm pretty sure we don't have that much. That's going to be awkward. Probably don't have any in the storage either. Come on. Sticks in, logs in. Okay, so the idea is that we got to put this house in so that we can recruit somebody new. I'm trying to remember where we met the friend. We were so enthralled by her that we forgot to, you know, record where it was that she was at. Although technically we recorded everything, so... I know, you're exhausted, dude. Sit down. Apparently you can reach it from here. That's amusing. Alright. Put the attic in. Thatch roof in. Yeah, this is only enough. We're short by 8 straw. That's most troubling. Do we have any... do we have any more straw sitting on the ground? Oh, we're getting exhausted. Let's walk gently to the back here, check our nets. Or, I mean, our traps. Got one. Got a bunny. Right back there. Bird trap still doing its thing. Rot. Do we have any... Do we have the ability to carry all this? Probably. Oh, and there's more rot. And the copper ore. We'll leave the copper ore put for a minute. Do we have any straw? We have logs in here. I don't know that we need any... mushrooms, huh? More mushrooms. Ooh, cancel. Bird can go in. More mushrooms. We don't. Actually, we can get straw from threshing things, can't we? Probably. Let's see about doing that. I bet you there's some down there. Let's drop some logs and probably some rocks and sticks. There we go. The stones were 35 of them. Okay, so we have to get a sickle to deal with these. We did lose some flax last time because of my... Oops. Not realizing that was that important. Yeah, flax we could process. Oh no, that gives us flax stock. It's not going to help. And no straw there, so we do have to go grab some straw. Okay, we'll run down to the river, we'll grab a bit of straw. Okay, back to the slight logging facility here. It's a bit of a mess. Let's finish this thing up. A couple more hits on that, and we'll put the roof in. Oh, we're missing a log up there, too. Alright, three. We need another hammer. Nice. Speaking of logs... Oh, we need more than one. There's 3. Well, that's not quite what I was expecting it to be, but it'll be enough. Be more than enough. There we go. 2 hammers. No more of this breaking my hammer stuff. Hey, there's a crafting level. And that means we get the building trance. We actually got 2 points that time. I thought so. F. Haha, we get building trance 3. So we still get the same thing for the first time. Unfortunately, we're not going to see anything special about that. And then next, we're going to come down here, and we're going to build. So this thing right here is going to be removed before too long. He'll be moved down the road once we get things in. I want this to be the food space. So I'm thinking like a... I think we'll make the kitchen like here, backing onto the gardens, facing out this way. A little bit of space, and then maybe right up here. Right in around where the stump is right here. We'll see about, let's see about this. For food storage, facing towards what's currently the woodcutters. Alright, let's clear this. We have a lot to clear here. Actually, just a lot of logs, I think, actually. A ton of logs to collect here. 6, 7, 8. Chomp, chomp. 9, 10. 11, 12. Okay, well, right up here we're going to put the logs that we have. Let's dump these in here. There we go. The little sticks out. If I'm going to make the food storage about here, let's see how far. Oh, there's a lot of ground things going on here. Oh, thought I had that one. Got a headbutt it. Good. This one. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then right here, let's see if we can make, what is it, buildings with storage, not food, yeah, food storage. So I want it like the other direction. I want it to face kind of parallel the road. I don't really want it to be at, there we go. How far is that? Maybe where that green was cool, but it was the wrong type. Oh, there we go. That's the right type. Maybe it needs to tilt a little. Like that. Yeah, I think that's okay. And then if I can get the kitchen in here, pub, tavern, something in there. That might be the thing I want to do. I think that's fine. Alright, let's build this here. Oh, and that was it. That was all the stones I had. Sorry, guys. I know we have lots of stones sitting around. Straw. There they are. There we are. Got these sticks. Oof. Now, can't move, of course. So what did I pick up? I have 5 logs. That should alleviate some of the movement. No, it does not. How many stones did I actually get in that? I didn't even look. Oh, 197 rot. That could be useful to leave behind. There we go. It's not a lot of stability or space freed up, but how's it going? Wolfram. I emptied this out, like, before he started, and he's got another 14 in there. Nice. I just don't want it to overflow, because that's all he's got for space to put it. Those 50, and then he shuts, or 50 kilos, and then he shuts down. Alright. There. Made it. Okay, so inside here, we're going to start putting stuff together. Now, we now have level 2. We made it for the bottom left there, for the building speed, and that's 3. See how fast he is? That's just a beautiful thing. Oh, out of logs. Do some sticks then while the 3 speed runs. Alright, so while this really fast process is going, I'm going to acknowledge that I definitely screwed up, and I brought a bunch of straw, went and got a bunch of straw, and we somehow have more. So I must have had some sitting around somewhere that I didn't realize I did, because it's done. We have 300 and some of it. Oh, there we go. 3 logs finished inside. Alright, we have all those tops pieces too. This 3x speed is really nice. Oh man, are we already getting to nightfall? It's already 6 something in the evening. Oh boy. That's right. Got parts getting made. Aha! See? See how smart that was to build a second hammer? Ah, we got just enough logs and things for this. There we go. We have a food storage. Not a food shortage, a food storage. Dude, you're really exhausted. It was a lot of hard work. Flailing that fast. I don't think you actually... yeah, 291 straw. We definitely have more than we need. I don't think you actually save any stamina when you do that, so... let's go... How you doing, new friend?
Hail, friend.
Enjoying the time here? Good. Good to see. Good to see. 4% mood. Not particularly affectionate with me, but that's fine. That's the way it's supposed to be. Rot that I'm carrying is actually the first thing we're going to put in the food storage, just to be extra ironic, but it is a food storage item. So this is our food storage. If we open this up, it has 500 kilo storage, which is amazing. And we can transfer all the meats and the mushrooms. If you look here, I click on feathers, for instance. Down here, it shows where it gets stored. Resource storage. Well, flying agaric, I don't know, mushrooms go in food storage, as one might think. However, broadleaf plantains go in resource storage because they're for making potions. They're not for making food. Roasted meat can go in my belly, actually. That would be exactly where that roasted meat should go. There you go. Boom. And let's continue that. See if there's any other foodstuffs we have in here. I don't think so. Okay, so the food for the family can now be moved over because they don't need it in their actual house. They'll share it with the entire community. Shares that storage. So we can actually grab this, and we grab the cabbage, and we grab the water, and not the wood. Okay, so if I let this tick for a while, they would give us a warning that they were out of water, but not out of food. Actually, since I've got the barrel here, how much is left in it? Ah, yes, empty that out, please. Alright, and then we'll go to... Put that back in here. We could get another barrel, a bucket. That would be a really good idea. The question was asked about in the comments about getting a well, and the well is on the later to-do list. For now, we'll just have to keep them supplied personally. Alright, let's put the cabbage in there. And what else do we bring? Roasted meat. I think I'll keep the roasted meat for now. You know what? No, I just filled up. I'll give 5 of them over to the storage. It's good. Now what we can do is we can store a lot of other stuff in there, or in the resource storage when we build it down there. And this is what's currently being delivered from, come on, all of it, from our lovely Wolfram, the woodworker. His stuff goes into his chest as a resource. Look, oh, they're hitting it off real well. He's mansplaining. It very much looks like he was explaining something. Sorry. It does. So, that's the first piece in. Now, where's our timing? It's 6 o'clock at night. Oof. My goodness. I don't want to sleep the night away. But let's see if we can get some decisions made before nightfall here. We did chop down a bunch more trees over here. I don't know how many we're going to need to get dealt with in order to build what I want to build, but let's see. There. I don't really know where this is going to take, what this is going to take, so take this tree out. It's another one. There, we're losing light fast here. Alright. Looking around to see if we see any warnings for logs. Seems like that's a no. Okay, so if we back the... I want to make kind of this clearing, this now more clearing, and this tree over here, into the workshop-ish area. So I want to have like a wood storage, or wood cutters here. I also want to have our smithy, possibly the tailor, but definitely the resource storage, and the crafting stuff. Now we could back the resource storage right up to the food storage, I suppose. I think maybe I want it on the right-hand side. Yeah, let's do that. So if we had, let's say, a workshop or a smithy or something here. What else do we need? We need a workshop. We need a smithy. Workshop, smithy. I think maybe even 2 woodcutters, because I think you can only have 1 person working in the woodcutter. Is this truth? I don't remember. I don't remember. Yeah, people 1 of 1. Oh, goodness, big yawn. The hunting lodge can have 2, but the woodshed can only have 1, which kind of makes sense. It's a tiny thing. So if we put a couple of those in and a resource storage, what kind of space? Oh my goodness, we need to clean this space up. All right, well, let's maybe do a little time lapse while I clean up the neighborhood after dropping off a copious amount of weight because I am barely able to move. Walk harder, buddy. Walk harder. Okay, right here. Let's unload some stuff here. Like 21 logs might be worth unloading. And 149 sticks. We'll keep the 3 stones. Oh goodness. Okay. So if we buy logs, really awkward to do this building at night. Quite awkward. But if I were to say, assuming we can leave this tree, let's take the stump out. That. Assuming we leave that tree, we could clear out, like, the space around here. And then maybe we switch to morning for the build. I don't know. We'll see. Speedrun. Okay. Cleared a bunch of it. Let's chop down these, this last tree. Maybe we'll have to wait till morning to see any more, because that's what it's like light-wise when I put my torch away. It's pretty rough. The building is not going to be great. Oh, we got another tree to take out here. I'm okay with that. I don't know if I want them all gone, but so I should probably stop taking any more stumps and stuff out until morning. Let's chop this one up. I think I'm running up against foliage here from a felled tree somewhere. Yes, right over here. Go. Alright, I think that's as good a place as any to have a rest, because keepers, we are getting on the full side. I mean, on the dark side. We have joined the dark side. It is only midnight, huh? That's awkward. Well, you know what I'll do? I will pick up this rot, run over here, and I think we'll just skip ahead on this one, and then I'll sleep. So I'm just going to go craft up whatever we can here, and then if there's time left, I'll just sleep off the rest of the day. There's a lot of rot to be crafted here, so we'll do this, and I'm not going to even I'm not even going to run the... Oh, that's a one-up project. Rather than doing all of them at 94 times. I'm not going to just speed rush this one. I'll just cut out and come back in the morning. That's 94 of them. That's a lot. And we also have some threshing to do. We'll see what I can get done, and I'll let you know when we get to morning. All right, there we are. We're back. Oh, we're like really thirsty. Morning is come. We did the flax threshing. We did the stuff, and we're about as sleep deprived as, well, Rasmir is probably as sleep deprived as Drake is. So I don't remember what time I had left, but it mustn't have been very much. But let's there we go. The rabbit traps are ready in the morning. Lovely, and apparently the bird trap is also ready. Convenient. Might need to actually go cook up a bit of food. First, oh, we gotta go grab a drink of water first. That's what we gotta do. We don't get to drink out of the buckets. We get to go right down to the riverside for fresh, cooped-in water. Let's see. Do we have any? We do have some things that need to go to the. That need to go to the food storage. So that I'm gonna leave 100 seed here. I stuck it in from yesterday's work. I'm gonna leave 100 seed here because that's probably the most I could think of that we would actually use to plant for the next season. I don't think next spring that we'll be planting more than 4 fields of flax. That might be way over expecting on ourselves for ourselves, but you know, that's fine. If that's more than we use, I'm okay with that. Oh, I'm grabbing stuff that's for the resource storage, which of course we have not made yet. So let's not do that. We can take some stuff to the food storage. We can leave some other stuff here. Did we have a... How much food do I have? I have 3 meat. Okay. So I think what we're going to do is immediately drop this stuff off food storage and run into the city, into the capital, whatever it is, where the Castellan is. We're going to run there. And hopefully we'll be able to find a sickle to buy. And then we can harvest those grains. I don't want to forget about them and leave them till they get wasted like the other one, like the flax did. So I have 56 flaxseed. Let's put some mushrooms in there. Oh, cancel. We also have more fertilizer, but it's actually in the barn. So I'll put like all but... Let's go with... Well, let's put 35 or something there. Leave me with a handful of onions for our own tasty purposes. Mushrooms. Go with the 10 roasted meat can go in there. And that's good. Okay. I need we have stones and sticks and stuff? We can make some... Yeah. You know what? How much money do we have? We have 2,100. I am not going to fuss about that any of that right now. Then, throw the sticks in there. That's fine. Good. All right. Let's run off to town and grab ourselves some sickles. I think if we made a workshop, we could make our own sickles, huh? Workshop and a smithy. We could make our own sickles. We'll see. Alright, made it to town. A couple of ladies are sitting... Oh, wait a second. We have new members. New potential members. Crafter. Okay. And a potential Drogomira. A extractor. Well, I like that idea. Another extractor would be awesome. Crafter and extractor. You could do the workshop crafting. You could do cooking for crafting. Not a farmer, though. Do either of them have farming skills? 2 and 1. You would hate to farm. What if an extractor? Okay, we'll come back to talk to those ladies later. Because honestly, I really want a farmer. Extractor sounds great.
How is life treating you?
Oh, life's treating me well, thanks. Life's treating me well. Let's give her some flaxseed. How much do we get for that? 280 for 56 flaxseed. Happy day. Did I make some weapons? I got 3 stone axes here. Not ideal. Let's sell her the feathers as well. 69 bucks for those. Did I have anything else that was a resale? Don't think so. Price 0.8 for those, eh? 14 onions for 11 bucks. Not really worth it. But what is to go find... Not Oswaldo. Who are we looking for? What do you sell?
Hello there.
Hello.
My wares never disappoint.
Dried figs, flute, pouch of spice, silk shawl, and thimble. Well, interesting. Dried figs. A type of gift, rare fruit from distant lands. Should be enjoyed by someone who's open to new experiences. Wasn't the girl that we talked to open to new experiences? Oh my goodness, it's 1,150 bucks. 1,125 bucks.
See you soon.
That's got to wait in the dream category, my friends. Edwin, hello, little one. Hi, Olga. Edita. Edwin, though.
How is
we
life
need to
treating
speak
you?
to it's good. It's pretty good. Do you carry sickles? I believe you did. Yes. Yes, you do. I'm going to go ahead and buy... Whoa. Oh, what? What? We got a hello again, right in the middle of a recording. Andrew M. Thanks for the sub. I keep forgetting that is going on in the background. So, you know, subtle hint to please sub. Let's take 2 of those. 135 bucks. I'd like to get more stuff, but honestly, I think all I can do is... We have leather, so we don't really need this stuff. Fall rye seed we do need, though. Don't we? I'm going to get 25 of these rye grain. I don't think we've got any. If we do, then I guess we get surplus. $187 gets us those rye seed. That's the only thing that needs to be planted immediately. What if we put, like, cherry tree or something in the little cove of the house? Or an apple tree. Let's put an apple tree in there. You know what I mean? Where the cove of the houses, there's like the 3 houses that we built. Let's get 1 apple sapling. It's like, they're expensive, but we'll do that.
Goodbye.
Farewell, Edwin. All right. Now, how much money do we have? 1,900 bucks. My romantic heart, Rastimir's romantic heart here is
How are you?
My
wares never disappoint.
interesting him in a great piece of fine craftsmanship called dried figs. I think this, if I remember correctly, this might be quite the gift for our friend that we met. If I can only remember where we met her. It was a long day. I don't remember where she was at. I think she was actually in well, she's either, oh, maybe she was in one of the Branicas and that sort of stuff. I don't remember. I think we met her earlier on in the day, though, when it would have been like near Danica. No, not near Danica. Rolnica. I think we have to go back up there anyways, so maybe that's a nice excuse to do so. But we got what we were looking for. I thing? We came up here for, yes, the sickles to do the harvesting. So let's run back to town and see if we can get ourselves set up with some sickle work done on the farm, and then maybe we head off to another town to see if we can maybe recruit some more people. Maybe we should run up to Borovo. We really, really need crew members. Family, clan. We need to expand the clan folk. Really good game. Loving it. But that's not this it. This is not it. This is easy. This is an easy game. Clan folk's a hard game. Oh, we're exhausting ourselves. Alright, let's run. Alright, a bit of a trek up to Borovo. It's just across the water from the Stovia, so honestly it's really worth the run. Couple dudes up here. You know, guys, just across the water there, rumor has it there's a couple young ladies there. Let's talk. Edward, all twos. Nibor, less twos. Okay, well, you know what? All twos isn't a bad idea. It's a very diverse character. He's a bit of a lugubrious looking fellow, isn't he?
Hail, friend.
Hail, friend. He's 19. I mean, he'd be a diligent fellow, I'm sure. Small talk. Let's small talk with him. What's on your mind lately? Can't control the weather. It has its laws and moods and listens to no one's request. Only thing that's left to do is adapt. That's good. At least seasons are pretty predictable. You know what? Okay. Fair enough. We do need reliable people. Can you tell me something about your skills? I'm a person of many abilities. I can't say that I find any job to be more difficult or easy than the others. Just give me the right tool, and I'll manage. Alright. An attitude like that, friend. We are creating a new settlement. I'm looking for good and people willing to join. Sounds like what I was looking for. With pleasure. Alright, he is excellent at nothing. Edward's a jack of all trades. So let's look at Edward here. It's twice that we have recruited dudes first. For the families, anyways. He's going to go into the new lovely small home. And for a job, I think the only thing available right now, well, he could go into the barn. That wouldn't be a bad idea. So let's get him in as a farmer. That puts him into the fields. And when he gets there, now that's when he actually has to get all the way back to town to do. But when he gets there, he'll have plenty of supply. Oh, we do need to put firewood in this house for him. So let's head back that way momentarily. I will actually try to get a bit of a spell on. What do the little chicks cost? We could buy a few of them. Actually, we couldn't. We could have bought a couple of them, but we can now only buy one.
A newcomer. Hello there.
Hello, hello, hello. Show me where.
Whatever you need.
Noisy place.
I've got it.
You do indeed. Eggs, manure, and stuff. Uh-huh. I think there's nothing more that we need to do here. You know what? I'm going to make a couple bucks from her by crafting a few knives. Hi, it's a noisy place you got here. Fine place, but noisy. They're cute little creatures. See, now he's only got the top left of the screen. We got the red warning for no firewood. He'll survive the no firewood till we get back to town. We're going to run back to town right away here. Oh, look at that. New building available. The workshop number 2. I like that. We might be able to go straight to a workshop.
In the valley.
Yes, indeed. I do have the... Oh, you meant yours. Oh, yes. Well, I'd like $100, please. Now, we could buy some birdies from her, but we don't have a hen house. So let's skip that idea and head off to the village. To our beautiful home. Right, well, it looks like Edward doesn't do much running. It's more of a sauntering, calm fellow. Okay, so since we can get back here, we can ahead of him. We can easily put in some firewood. I know there is firewood in the other house, but it only works for either being in their personal house or in the resource storage, which, of course, we have neither yet. Ooh, looks like the wood stack is getting full. 13 logs. Yikes. And 4 more firewood, huh? Alright, what I'm going to do is ask you to step aside a moment, sir. Thanks. Take a few moments, Wolfram. I'm going to craft some firewood. Let's do so out of like 10 pieces. I don't know how much long this takes to craft firewood. Longer than I want it to. Well, let's speed it up. Alright, excellent. He's done. Now, we're done. Wolfram will still be producing during that time frame. He's just going to wander around. As long as it's between, I think it's 8 a.m. and 6 p.m. I think that's the time frame. Maybe I might be wrong on that one, but that's about the time frame that they work for. I know at 6 p.m. they stop working. So we're nearing Hunting Lodge 2. Sort of. We almost unlocked the pigsty. Very close to unlocking the pigsty, which will be a big invest for us. We do have the workshop 2 as an option, which is lovely. So let's take the firewood that we crafted and put it in Edward's lovely home here. I could let them, like, use logs and all that stuff, but did I not craft the firewood to my... Oh, there it is. 44 firewood. Lovely. The dried fig and such needs to go into our personal storage. For our... Oh, no, you know what? We better not do that, because it'll still be there later. I think what I'll do is I'll grab... I'll make a hoe. And I will grab our number 5. And I think we'll put an apple tree... You know, we could put an apple tree right here instead of what I was thinking. Hold on. Building, let's go. Building, farm, orchard. They're like, yeah, that size. That's pretty spacious. If we put it right in the middle, that might be a little awkward. Could put a tree right here. Yeah, let's put an apple tree right here. That might, I think that'll work. So right there to here. Yeah, lovely. Okay. Then let's grab our hoe and prepare the ground, and then plant the seed. Ho, 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 where are you, ho? Right there, and our bag. Or do we have one? Crafting. Oh, we don't have leather here. Where is it? In my house? Probably. Unless I sold it all off. There we go. Oh, we only have 3. Okay. Oh, you know why? Bet our forestry place is just wasting time. Or not forestry. Our what are they called? Our hunter. I bet you they're just wasting time now. Leather. Let's go ahead and craft this bag. I know I've got one back in some container somewhere, but that's fine. Inventory. Right there, simple bag here. 7. Right click and we go over this side this time to orchard. Find the apple tree seedlings. Get that set up nicely. There she is. A lovely apple tree seedling. Okay, I also bought a sickle, I believe. Hopefully I did that right last... yes. There we go. Sickle is here. Let's go ahead and sickle... Oh, you know what? Let's go to the hunter first. Oh, look. Look, 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 look. We have Edward. He's not fast. He's not spectacular. But he's diligent fellow. He's off working, doing the farm job, which is now to 4.5. That's it? Oh, really? Okay, well, we'll take the leather. A little awkward. Some dried meat, though. Excellent. We'll let her continue the meat. Well, you know what? Go here and see how much it takes to dry meat. We just click this and this. How fast is it? It's not fast at all. I'm not patient enough for that right now. We're going to put the meat back in here and let her dry the meat on her own. So, Jeremy, this is the job for the hunting lodge. Let's see the jobs here. Oh, you're out of knives. That's why you're not finishing. Oh my goodness. I was thinking it was a little low on the whole supply there. Alright, let's get her some knives. We need, I don't know, we'll collect enough to get maybe 5 knives for her. Or 10 knives. Let's do 10 knives. Okay, let's take a few moments. We'll get this done real quick. Fast as fast can be. Oh, there we go. We've just unlocked the pigsty. That's a big one. That's going to be a bit of a game changer for us, because that produces perpetual supplies of manure. And eventually meat when you harvest said creatures. 14... 15... 16... 17. Where's some more? Come on. Stones, stones, stones. 18, 19, 20. Okay. Now, let's craft some stone knives up here for her. And we'll be right... Oh, we'll be right back with you. Alright, if I was a smarter fellow than I am, I probably would have gotten like 1 done, stuck it in here and let her get to work. But, you know, oh no, I did put one in, didn't I? Right, I put my knife in there, so that's fine. Do that, keep 1 in my pocket and give her 9 knives. She's got 1 that she's working on, or with, so that's good. Now, our farm friend here, if we put a sickle in, he'd probably harvest these. Right? Yeah, probably. I think we can harvest them with the side. It says sickle there, but or side there, but I think, oops, but I think we can do with a. Yes, there we go. Okay, do we have skills in farming? 3 in the knowledge department. Okay. We've unlocked level 2, but we haven't used it. So farming master is less stamina. And village whistleblower is being able to summon your mouth. Well, that's kind of a future Drake problem. Alright, and the wheat. I'm not really great at this. If you're good at it, you can nail like kind of like that, where you do 2 rows at a time. But I'm exhausting myself, and oh my goodness, does he ever have a load of lumber? Jeepers, this guy's fast. Another 12 logs available there. Let's throw those in the ground. Oh, planks we'll take as well, yeah. I'm going to throw those in the ground as well. He's got 1 stone axe left. Oh, yes, we had some stone axes here, didn't we? For him, too. There you go. We'll take the firewood. Lovely. This stuff will all be transferred automatically later on. So I can drop the logs, drop the planks. What will happen is, once we have a resource storage, he'll no longer use that chest unless there's an overflow issue. Like, if we fill up our resource storage, he'll use that chest, but not before then. Wait, is this mine that I just dumped that in? No. It is not. Then why do you guys not have... I'm curious. We're going to test something. We know that they're out of firewood here. Entirely out of firewood in that building. And I'm going to throw the 25 in here. I never thought of this before. I assumed I have to... Anything I can't use their storages for, I'd have to put in each chest. But all 44 of it is here in Edward's place. This is Edward's? Yeah. So the other 2 shouldn't have access to it unless I'm grossly misunderstanding or making assumptions, I suppose, about how that's supposed to work. And I think I have been making assumptions. Otherwise, I should have the message in the top left there freaking out about the lovely young couple not having any firewood. Maybe they just stay warm other ways? Let's keep going. Oof, it was exhausting work, but we got it done. Now, for now, we do need to get that resource storage, but I'd really like to find a friend for him. What I can do is put the... If we don't make animal feed... Oh, rye grain we need planted, right? Yes we do. So I'm going to make one of those fields into a rye field. Throw the seed in here. I'm going to drop the sickles in there. Probably need a couple more wooden hoes. Put the bag in. I'm actually going to leave the poppy in there as well. I don't know if it's processed here at all, but... Okay. Dude is exhausted. How do we make hose out of log and sticks? Okay. Log and sticks. Now, he's currently fertilizing these fields. Like, fully working to fertilize this field. Ah, yes, we do have the other two that are now out of firewood. Okay. So I was right with my assumption before. We do have to individually place them, which is totally acceptable, I suppose. Oh, we have no sticks here. I'll go find some. Okay, so I'm making a couple hoes for our farmer. Maybe 3 of them, 4 of them. He's got one in there right now. He's got some bags in there. He uses bags, sickles, and hoes. Mostly hoes and bags. You know what? Let's make 2 more. That'll bring him to 5. Probably reasonable. I don't think he's going to blast through them very fast. He doesn't have a fast worker on it by any stretch. So, yes, we'll have to fix that firewood thing as well. Where are you? Wooden hose. There you go. That one. Okay. Put the wheat in there as well. 30 wheat we gathered. That's good. We got wheat, poppy, and oat. Right. Now, we gotta actually make a field. So he's gonna do that field fertilized. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna get him doing that field first. So I go here, find out what field this is. Mouse over it. It says field 4. Okay. I go into field 4, and let's go ahead and clear this into rye. Double clicking that, turn into rye. Escape out of there, accept the changes. There you go. Now he's going to keep fertilizing and then he's going to grab the rye seed and he's going to plant it into rye. Hopefully he'll be getting that done. Probably not today. No. He's got less than 2 hours to finish, so he's not going to get all that done today. Let's divvy up the firewood here. So he has firewood, but they don't. Got it. Let's go with like that. Lovely. They do share if it's in the resource storage, but apparently not if it's in hand or in their chests. Oops. Alright, there we go. Now, what the heck was my next plan? Trying to remember. Farming is done. Rye is going to be prepped. Birds have been smashed. Right. Rabbits have been trapped. I know we do need to get... Well, I wanted to kind of get another person, but we don't have anywhere other... Well, we got the barn for them to stay in. So let's do this. Let's go ahead here, here, and... Oh, I need a couple stones. Sure I could find some here. There's one. Stick. That wasn't what I needed. Right there. Good. And that, that, that. It's a very effective trap, and it's clearly working in that place. Okay, so the next thing then is the resource storage, I guess. Yeah, we should find the place for the resource storage while this is happening. The farm is being semi-tended. I wouldn't say Edward is particularly a master of all things botanical, but he's at least building something. See this this very foresty looking green patch here? I think we want to infringe on it a little. If I could maybe do that stump. Just missed. Very picky about where the stump gets taken out. And this tree here. Go. Nope. Don't try to headbutt the tree over until it's landed. Then it's still probably not a good choice of pastimes. Let's clean a little more here and see if we can get some... sneak in a bit of extra space here. I want to tuck this building like right up against these trees here. Maybe we even have a few of them that'll last long term. A few spruces that can be in between. Might need to use the space behind them for housing or whatnot, but we'll see. You can get pretty much everything in this little alcove for a base tier 1 sort of building. Okay, actually, I want from this side. I kind of want to go for this build. I kind of want to go like this. Let him rest up a little. Bring our hammer out. We're gonna find the resource storage that's down here. We only have the number 1 version of this, but if that were doable right there, I think that's a nice idea. If we go kind of in here, I want it to be hold Q and E. I want it to turn it around until it's here, but I'd like it to be one of those other foundations. Ooh, there we go. I saw it flicker there for a second. Yes. Down, 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 down. Oh, right there. Is that it? Is that gonna work? It's really high on the back. That's fine. It has a proper entryway here. Oh, I like it. Okay, let's plan a few more before we go any further. Let's put in extraction out there, buildings, extraction, and I want wood sheds, probably 2 of them. Let's say like little spacing in between there. I'll put one like that, and another one beside it. But let's say we square off to the right. So northeast, southwest. I want you to be facing southwest when you do this, and kind of find the corner somewhere in there. Boom, like that. Yes, excellent. And then we could put the tailor. Put the tailor in somewhere. And the smithy. I don't think I can get them all in, right? I think we're too limited on. Yeah, we only have, oh, that's 10 of 10 buildings. Well, that's fine, because they won't both be there. I'm going to go ahead and, like, destroy that one, just so I can plan other ones. And then what would it be, the workshop? Or the smithy? You're going to need both. And we can do both if we take that woodshed out. Okay. Let's see about buildings, production, smithy, and the workshop, and a kitchen. Okay, I think smithy is more vital, and it could go like here. That might work. How about the workshop? Is it going to fit in here somewhere? Let's switch that. Switch the workshop. Bum, bum, bum. Right here. Production. Workshop. Might as well go with workshop 2, I suppose. Actually, I wonder if we can. I'm going to science this. Let's build a workshop 1. See, I want this stone-ish foundation. How much space are we gonna need? Somewhere in here. That's actually fine right there. Oh, that's too close. Maybe not. A little bit. There you go. Grab a couple of these things. Some deadly nightshade we'll lose, but 'tis the way of things. This is an already chopped down tree. Boop. 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 And boop. Can you give this video a boop, please? Does anybody know what giving this video a boop is? Without guessing? Come on, somebody's got to have watched that stuff. Okay. Boop the video. Yes. Building... Workshop. There you go. Now, there it is. Right there. That's the magic. I think that's the magic. It's a little further back than I probably wanted. If that is the magic that we want to do, can we make a smithy right in here? We're gonna have to take out some stuff here. Oh, let's say we leave the workshop there for now. Do we have stone with us? We do. 5 of them. Alleviate some weight. Let's drop some logs here. I'm sure I've got lots of those on me. 17 is probably a bit of a weight. There you go. That helps. And take this one out. It's getting dark again. Oh my goodness. There and there. So we have space for the smithy. Actually, I don't think... Yeah, limit is reached. Okay. So let's take this workshop, or this, not a workshop break. It's a woodshed out of there. Go building. Buildings, production, smithy. That's the edge of the woodshed, or workshop. Yeah, right there. I like it. So this little sort of a... That's a little too spacious, actually. Let's try this again. I want this to feel like it was kind of one cluster of activity going on here. Very tight cluster of activity going on here. There we go. And let's take that workshop down. Oh my goodness, it's already nighttime. Buildings, workshop. Workshop. Obstacles blocking. Oh, what obstacles? Is that me tummy? That was me tummy. I'm out of food. I'm out of water. Oh, that's not good. Let us eat some of this. More of this. Let's go down and grab a drink. Working late on into the evening again. 8:47. Don't dip your torch, buddy. There you go. Some of the food back up, some of the water back up. This seems further from the road than I thought it would be. That's fine. And then the woodcutters can be tighter here. And then if we put a... There, we put a building workshop in. A little tighter. Right there. Aha! That's what I wanted to see. And then we'll have 2 or 3 crafting stations in here. Okay, better. I know we wrecked some of the... Oh, did we get the 5 stones back? Cool. Alright. Now, what do we want to do then here? I think what we'll do is put the resource storage up. That's probably our best bet right now. And our dude is filthy. Let's go put that resource storage up overnight with our speedy building skills. And hopefully... Actually, pretty sure I could drop some. No, it's fine. We'll drop it up here because that'll be where we need it. There we go. A dozen stone to put the foundation in. We'll do that, and then tomorrow we might need to go do that boar and fox hunt. That might be a good call. If we can finish that, then wintertime we'll have some opportunities for building. Right now we are basically limited, very limited. Logs, too many logs. Walk. Strafe, man, strafe. Almost there. I can almost taste it. There you go. Every hit drops the supply. Stick them sticks in here. Okay, we'll speed along this build, and we'll be back with you in just a moment. Alright, so looking at the clock, we're pretty close to, well, not pretty close to, we're way over time here. So I'm going to finish this build on fast forward here, and then we'll have a look, we'll have a head back to bed probably, and get on with the next video. We'll finish it up here, I think. I'll do this build right now, and then we'll end it there. Yeah, that's probably a good call. Okay, I think this is it for the resource storage. And next episode, we'll have the ability to... Oh, there we go. Resource storage finished. And, of course, things spawn in my face. This is the container for the resource storage. It has 1,000 kilos of space. So we can do things like put logs in there. And the leather. Yes, lovely. Put the fur in there. The feathers. Plantain maybe would be a smart thing. We don't need it in there. Sticks away. Put the straw away. Lovely. So we got all of our people can come get firewood from here now. Our woodcutter will actually deliver to here in the new day. And they'll gather tools from there. So if we have... Not there. If we have... I just got myself turned around here. I'm at the barn. Darkness, man. It's confusing. If they need tools, they'll go there. They will also... Yeah, all of our tools can be stocked there. That does the trick. Do this. I'm going to do this. I'm going to end off right here, but I will... oh, I guess I can't do that. Yeah, it's logs. Bunch of them. I'm going to make some firewood for us. So we got some surplus for fall, so I don't have to come back for that. Oops. And that's where we're going to leave it. Thank you, everybody, so much for joining me for another episode. Tomorrow's episode, we definitely have to go get a spouse for Edward. I'd like it to be somebody who can farm, but honestly, anybody that's got a good set of skills is probably going to be the right choice for us, for him. And we have to find our lovely lady that we met the other day, see how she's doing. We might bring our item with us to speed things along, as well as we need to hunt some boar, 3 boar or fox. So all of that has to be done before the end of the season, and we have to check to make sure that rye got planted and is growing properly. So thanks everybody so much for joining me for another episode. Please do hit the like button on your way out if you haven't already. I appreciate it, and thanks everybody for all the support in the live streams, like Monday, Tuesday, Thursdays, and Fridays. We usually do that. And the comments and all the rest of the videos. So, really do appreciate it. Thanks, everybody. It's dark. We're slicing some firewood with a, I don't know, a planing tool. It's very precise firewood work. Thanks, everybody. We'll see you again.